I mean, it sounds like an excuse. It's an explanation of why I haven't been doing daily on the daily. And life comes to this, y'all. It comes to work ethic. It comes to work ethic. How much energy, how much are you willing to exert yourself, okay? We all have a choice in that. How much are we willing to push ourselves mentally and physically past those limits? How much are we willing to exert ourselves? Are we willing to give 5%, 110%, 125%? How much are we willing to work? But it hasn't come down to that for me, y'all. It's come down to priorities. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm coming clean. That summertime.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Fam, you still there? Oh, fam, it's been a minute since we've last talked. Excited. How do I mean, it's been so long, I forgot how this starts. Back, there we go. Back for another day of life. Back for another day of daily. So blessed, fam. So blessed to be having conversation with you again today. And fam, gotta admit something. We're gonna talk about work ethic. We're gonna talk about priorities. We're gonna talk about those things today. And my goal is to do this show daily. To do the daily on the daily. You hear me? You feel me? You feel me? Doing the daily on the daily. And I haven't been doing the daily on the daily. And I'm not proud of it, y'all. I'm not proud of it. I really value doing what you say. And I've said all along I'm going to do daily on the daily. And it just hasn't gotten done. It hasn't come down to work ethic. I will tell you that much. It hasn't come down to work ethic. It's come down to priorities. It's come down to priorities. And let's talk about that today. So, y'all, sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around doing community mental health, y'all. Alright, let's talk about priorities. What's been happening, y'all, that I haven't done daily on the daily. For me, the summer, every year, June and July, has always been a down period for me to downshift, to take a break, to stop and enjoy the roses, but more or less the sunshine. If you've been around, you've heard me talk at all. I love the summer. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I would rather, in the summertime, I would rather do anything in my free time, anything outside of seeing clients, anything where I'm not in a client's home or I'm not talking to a client. I'd rather do some fun summer activity. And that's been a priority. That's been a priority for me. Again, this summer is going to the pool, driving around in JB, the open air, the Jeep, and going to the lake, hanging out with friends. Summertime is always s'mores, cooking out, hamburgers, hot dogs, you know, all the summertime stuff. Getting up at 4 a.m. and editing video and doing all that. I mean, it sounds like an excuse. It's an explanation of why I haven't been doing daily on the daily. And life comes to this, y'all. It comes to work ethic. It comes to work ethic. How much energy, how much are you willing to exert yourself, okay? We all have a choice in that. How much are we willing to push ourselves mentally and physically past those limits? How much are we willing to exert ourselves? Are we willing to give 5%, 110%, 125%? How much are we willing to work? But it hasn't come down to that for me, y'all. It's come down to priorities. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm coming clean. That summertime fun has definitely taken a priority over the daily on the daily. I'm doing this daily vlog. I'm not proud of it, but I'm at least taking responsibility and ownership, and I think that's a big part of it. When your priorities aren't aligned, or when you choose something and it may not fit with what you said you were going to do, you need to come clean. All right, y'all. So I could tell you that I'm going to continue to do the daily on the daily. We'll see. I really do like and enjoy talking with you guys, but I also do, for the next month or so, just want to squeeze the most out of this summer, because I know come August 1st is our new year. And from August 1st until May 31st, until the end of school, really, that's our year. We go fast and hard every day from 4 a.m. to 10, 11 o'clock at night. And so I'll just leave it at that. But I just wanted to explain to you why we haven't been doing daily on the daily. All right, y'all? All right, y'all. Speaking of priorities, something this next year, in this next year, one of the things I'm going to be putting a lot of priority on is the club, y'all. The club is where it's at. The club is where it's at. Right now, we have 20 to 25 classes, activities, things that are going on, that if you're in the club, it's kind of like a buffet. You can take as much or as little as you want. So you want to learn how to be a more emotionally connected, more emotionally mature parent. That's in the club. You got a kid that's refusing school and you want to learn about how to parent that school refusal. It's in the club, right? I mean, you want to learn about anxiety 101. That's in the club. I mean, if the answer isn't individual therapy, the answer is it's in the club. And let's just, for example, let's take a look. Let's take a look right now, this weekend, what we're going to be doing in the club. What's happening on Saturday in the club. Let's take a look, okay? All right, this Saturday in the club this Saturday, okay? Can you see that? Can you see that? For all you that are divorced, going through a divorce, getting divorced, we got a support group this Saturday in the club. We got Anxiety 101 in the club this Saturday. If you want to learn all about anxiety, how to externalize anxiety, get into that Anxiety 101. It's in the club. Hey, parents, you got a picky eater at home? You want to learn a protocol for dinner, for meals, to help your picky eater try new foods? It's in the club, okay? It's in the club. Anything and everything that you want that doesn't involve individual therapy, it's in the club. Join us in the club this fall, this summer, everything. It's in the club. It's in the club. Get in the club, y'all. Get in the club. All right? In the club. In the club. Get in the club. Did I say get in the club? Get in the club. Hey, listen. Let's talk about something for a minute. I talk with clients about this all the time. Work ethic, y'all. Work ethic. I mean, I'm collecting my thoughts of what I want to say. What you want to achieve depending on low, medium, high, is the energy and effort that you're wanting to achieve. Whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve, are you putting out that energy effort? If what you're wanting to achieve is here and your energy and effort is down here, are you going to achieve it? Does your energy and effort does it need to match whatever level that you're going to achieve? Whatever you're going to do in life? Does it need to be at the same? I would say that it needs to be that way. So if you're wanting to overcome, let's say anxiety, let's say that anxiety is this big bad right? If you put in little to no effort, if you're not doing the homework that your therapist is asking you to do, if you're not using the skills, if you're just kind of living life kind of just haphazardly, is that a word? Haphazardly, and you're not putting in the effort, then you're probably not going to reach it, okay? Really, when I'm talking with clients, if you expect very little and you put out little effort, okay, that just JBU, just JBU, just be you. If you if you want more in life, you want to accomplish things, you want to be well, you want to be happy, right? You want to be in flow, and you're putting out that effort, okay, great. But here's what I don't like, and here's what I will speak to all the time. If you want great things and you're not putting out the effort, you're gonna have to figure out one of these. Either it's going to be that you're gonna have to choose to expect less, and that's gonna come down to meet your efforts, right? Or you're gonna have to raise your effort up. Okay, whichever one, we gotta figure that out. That's what we gotta figure out, y'all. That's what we gotta figure out. Which one is it gonna be? Which one? You gonna raise your effort, or are you gonna lower your expectations? Okay? That's as easy as I can put it. That is as easy as I can put it. My hope is, as a therapist, and this is I'm out there, I'm your cheerleader, I'm your support, I'm your guide, I'm the one that will help you. But my hope is that you expect great things from yourself, because I believe that you can do great things. While they may be hard and difficult, I want to see you giving great effort too. Guess what? If somebody comes along and says, hey, I'll help you, and you're not giving the effort, what happens when they stop helping? What happens when they stop helping? You go back down, right? So really, this is just, if someone's helping you get through hard things and challenging things, overbearing parents, overprotective parents, helicopter parents, then when you stop helping your child, it's temporary, okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go see a couple clients. All right, fam. I think that's gonna do it for today. Efforts, work ethic. These are all great things, y'all. These are all great things, and I'm not sure where you fall. I would love for you just to spend some time thinking about it. What do I want in my life, and am I giving the effort? Am I giving the efforts? Because if you give good effort, if you keep giving good effort, this is growth mindset. If you keep giving good effort, and what I believe is, you put good things out in the world, you do good things are going to happen to you. I mean, it's not going to happen 100% all the time, but if you just do good things are going to happen. I just believe that's just the way the universe works. There are going to be those times, y'all, that things aren't going to work out your way, and there's going to be definitely some struggles along the way. But if you just continue to focus on the positive things will happen. And so I appreciate you watching today. Hope you have a big smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and yeah, let's see if we can do this again tomorrow. Okay, we got soccer mentals this Saturday, 10:30 a.m. Hey, if you want to improve your mental game, if you want to get mentally stronger on the field and off the field, you got to join us for Soccer Mentals. It's open, boys and girls. Hey, if you're a soccer player, you got to get out on the field with us this Saturday. I'm telling you, a lot of these elite soccer players will call me and be like, "Hey, Randy, we got the technical side of things. We got the skill, we got the physical part, but we don't got the mental part." And that's the difference that separates a lot of the elite soccer players. Is not the technical skill, it's the mental skill, okay? And we're out there on Soccer Mentals teaching the mental part. The mental part. When you are down, you're out, you're tired, your body is just wanting to say stop, or you just are in a situation that just seems impossible. How do you keep your mind, how do you keep your brain turned on, being like, all right, let's keep going, let's keep pushing this, let's work through it, let's get through this, we can do this. When everything is negative, when you're basically, you're against the wall and you still got time on that clock, how do you keep going? Join us for Soccer Mentals. We're gonna put your mind through we're gonna put your brain through, like, you know, some challenges, all right? And we're gonna see you push through them, all right? Hope you join us this Saturday.